State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Come out to the 25-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle.
Good read.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense putting points on the board.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh, come on, man.
Middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
You know, sometimes wide receivers
Oh,
are
with
so
the
eager to
stupid
get
shit.
upfield once they have
The
ball,
fucking
they take the
wide
pass
out.
away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown, Wildcats. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point at the top. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Give to the running back. Slithers into space. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Finds the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the...
There he goes. Past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. To the air, it's King. Got it in the middle, it's Alexander. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's open. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run,
54, what are you doing?
Negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The inside handoff.
Good deed.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You
What
saw the
are
speed
my
and
linemen
recognition
doing?
by the defense, though. How quickly
Like,
they
yo,
were able
y'all
to
job
get
is to
back
still
and
block.
Get him down for a big loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man. It's Oakland. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. 6th play of the drive coming up. Johnson looking to throw. Right on the money. And they pick
Come
up
on.
that completion.
What the fuck was that baloney?
And knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out.
Fuck out of here, man. Was that like, come on, man.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first
Never
half.
heard of a
Stay
rib
calm.
cage
This
tackle.
passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the 2nd half.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go.
Turning it on! Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's King. Buys a little time with his feet. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
A little screen to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time. Breaks into the
What type of pursuit is that?
What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Now improvising. Fires on the move.
Yo!
To the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success.
He saw the ball, then turned around.
Come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
What the fuck? Why are you behind him? Like,
where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy
you're standing behind him? Like, what? In the end zone?
Right there for 6 points.
Fuck, program this bullshit, man. It's fucking dumb.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively.
There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires.
Yo. Oh, yo, I'm done. That's good. I'm not. What the? Yo. Like he just threw it to him. Like,